Look at them potatoes. Hi, Yara.
Hi Rob.
So, tell me about your potatoes.
Well, I have some potatoes ready to go in the ground,
Okay.
and I just want to show you a couple of different ways to do them in very easy. So one of the ways, like you can see over here, they're at different stages of growth.
So that's potatoes there.
Yes, this.
Let's get a better angle.
Yes. So these potatoes went in the planting bag about 2.5 months ago. So they're nearly ready for harvest.
Okay. So how do you know when they're ready for harvest?
When you find them start flowering, you see little buds at the top. These are flowers.
Okay.
And you actually don't need to wait for them to flower completely. But you see some leaves getting tired, and I think it takes up to 3 months before you can harvest. And all you do, if you want, we actually can try right now to pull one out to see if it's ready. Are you ready?
Cool, blimey, this is this is intense.
Yes, this the
We're
moment.
actually going to pick a potato out of the ground, everyone.
Yes, we were waiting for this moment for almost 3 months, 2.5, 3 months.
Ooh.
Yeah, so little potatoes came up. You know why they're little? Because actually they didn't have too much space to grow. But look at them young little potatoes. And potentially they could have been bigger if I gave them bigger space to grow. But these are really nice if you steam them, and you can make a lovely salad or fill your plate with some nice food. And I'm sure if I go deeper and I dig them, I will find more under, so I have more space. Okay, didn't find anything.
Never mind.
Yes,
so anyway, so let's go back to these potatoes. Look at these. Right, so you've got these little ones here. Let's go over to the bigger ones.
And the best part of them, of those potatoes, that they are being same as these potatoes that I bought it from supermarket. I just left them in a dark place for a week or two, up to 2 weeks, until I have them little shoots coming up. That's how you know they're ready to go. So let me show you.
Helicopter.
I think you're gonna edit that one.
Yeah, and the helicopter don't help.
Yes.
So in essence, you get one of these. So you keep that in the cupboard. Keep a normal potato that looks like that in the cupboard. It turns out like that.
Yes.
And then you put that in the ground. So in the ground, in one of these kinds of raised beds, or a little one like this.
Yes.
Bigger the better.
Yes. So in here, so I did better. This is a 24-liter pot, and I only planted 2 potatoes here. 1 potato can give up to 3 bushy shoots like that, and you have to plant them 6 inches deep and 6 inches apart from one another, to give them as much space to produce. The more space you give them, basically they produce more crops. That's the rule. And I have potatoes here that I've planted only less than 2 weeks ago. That's how they look from the moment of planting.
So that's after 2 weeks. Putting the potato in the pot, and then bang, 2 weeks later on you've got that.
Yes. I think these are 8 liters pot, and I only planted 1 small potato in each pot. So
that one that we just saw, that we've just taken out with the little ones. So it's because it didn't have that much space, and that's why they were small.
Yes, basically that's what happens to them. But sometimes I do like small potatoes. They are very tender and very creamy, sweet little tasty potatoes, basically. And one important thing, have you noticed how I covered this with straw or hay on top
Mm-hmm.
is just to cover the cropping potatoes from direct sun,
Okay.
because the sun can make them go green, and that's when they get bitter, because that's direct sunlight kind of reduces the toxic components in the potato, so you cannot really eat them.
Mm.
And yes, so you have to cover the potato bush with the hay. That's what's going on. And we have another way of planting potato, which is outside. I'll take one and can show you. We have to move outside.
Yeah, just go.
So, as you see here, same principles, 6 inches down. This is not a raised bed, it's just compost put directly on the cardboard box without digging any and disturbing any ground. And you need at least like 8 inches of compost on top. So that's what we've done with potato also. This is growing nicely. This one also 2.5 months old. So basically what you do, I think I have a space on that side, or even in this side. This side. So
So we're actually going to plant that potato now, yeah?
right now, yes.
Okay.
So what you do, you just dig a hole like this. Make sure you have at least 6 inches into the ground. Yeah. You place potato with the shootings facing up like this.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then that's it. You cover it up, and then you water thoroughly and just wait. Don't water too often, maybe once a week. And that's it. Wait until they grow and ready to harvest.
Cool.